Hello, quiz lovers! Welcome to another fun-filled episode of Quiz Time Anytime. Today, we've got a super fun quiz all about the movie COCO. So get ready to test your knowledge about Miguel, the land of the dead, and all the heartwarming music. Grab your thinking caps and let's see how much you know about this colorful and magical adventure. What is the name of the main character in COCO? A. Pedro, B. Miguel, C. Hector, or D. Ernesto? The main character is Miguel, a young boy who dreams of becoming a musician. What is Miguel's family's rule about music? A. Music is allowed but only on weekends. B. Music is banned because his great-great-grandfather left the family to pursue it. C. Music is allowed only for special occasions. Or D. Music is allowed but only traditional music. Music is banned in Miguel's family because his great-great-grandfather left the family to follow a music career. What magical object does Miguel find in the movie? A. A magic guitar. B. A golden flower. C. A treasure chest. Or D. A flying hat. Miguel finds a magical guitar that takes him to the land of the dead. Who is the famous musician that Miguel idolizes? A. Pedro Infante. B. Ernesto de la Cruz. C. Carlos Santana. Or D. Hector Rivera? Miguel idolizes Ernesto de la Cruz, a famous musician in the movie. What is the name of Miguel's dog? A. Dante, B. Poochie, C. Tito, or D. Churro? Miguel's dog's name is Dante, and he is a hairless dog who accompanies Miguel on his adventure. Where does Miguel travel to when he is magically transported? A. The Forest of Shadows, B. The Land of the Dead, C. The World of Dreams, or D. The Magic Kingdom? Miguel is transported to the land of the dead, where he meets his ancestors. What is the first thing Miguel notices about the land of the dead? A. It's full of ghosts. B. Everyone is wearing skeleton costumes. C. People have colorful skeleton faces and walk around with glowing footsteps. Or D. Everything is dark and gloomy. Miguel notices that the land of the dead is full of colorful skeletons walking around with glowing footsteps. What does Miguel have to do to return to the land of the living? A. Find his family's blessing. B. Play his great-great-grandfather's music. C. Be given a photo of his family. Or D. Break the family curse. Miguel must get his family's blessing to return to the land of the living. Who helps Miguel find his way to the land of the dead? A. Hector. B. Mama Imelda. C. Ernesto de la Cruz. Or D. The spirit guide? Hector helps Miguel navigate the land of the dead during his quest. Who is the voice of Miguel in the movie? A. Anthony Gonzalez, B. Benjamin Bratt, C. Gail Garcia Bernal, or D. John Leguizamo? The voice of Miguel is provided by Anthony Gonzalez. Why does Hector need to go back to the land of the living? A. To finish a music album. B. To receive a blessing from his family. C. To see his daughter, Coco. Or D. To become a famous musician? Hector needs to return to the land of the living to visit his daughter Coco before she forgets him. Which song is featured prominently in the movie COCO? A. Remember Me. B. Un Poco Loco. C. La Bamba. Or D. Bailando? Remember Me is the song featured prominently and is central to the story's theme of family and memory. Who sings Remember Me in the movie? A. Hector, B. Ernesto de la Cruz, C. Miguel, D. Mama Imelda. Ernesto de la Cruz sings Remember Me in the movie, though it holds deeper meaning when sung by Hector. What character is a trickster and thief in the land of the dead? A. Hector, B. Dante, C. Chicharron, or D. Miguel? Hector is a trickster and a lovable thief in the land of the dead. What is the connection between Hector and Miguel? A. Hector is Miguel's uncle. B. Hector is Miguel's great-great-grandfather. C. Hector is Miguel's father. Or D. Hector is Miguel's great-great-grandfather's brother. Hector is Miguel's great-great-grandfather. What is the reason why some people in the land of the dead fade away? A. They forget about their families. B. They didn't live a good life. C. They haven't been remembered by their families. Or D. They didn't follow the music rule. People in the land of the dead fade away if they haven't been remembered by their families. What is the name of Miguel's great-grandmother who doesn't like music? A. Mama Coco, B. Mama Imelda, C. Rosa, or D. Frida? Mama Imelda is Miguel's great-grandmother who has banned music in their family. What does the Marigold Bridge symbolize in COCO? A. A bridge to the land of the dead. B. A way to escape from the land of the dead. C. A way to see the future. Or D. A connection between the past and present. The Marigold Bridge symbolizes the connection between the land of the dead and the land of the living, allowing the dead to visit their families. Who does Miguel finally discover in his real great-great-grandfather? A. Ernesto de la Cruz, B. Hector Rivera, C. Miguel's great-grandfather, or D. Pedro Infante? Miguel discovers that his great-great-grandfather is Hector Rivera, not Ernesto de la Cruz. What does Miguel promise to do at the end of the movie? A. Never play music again. B. Make sure to keep his family together. C. Play music in honor of his family. Or D. Travel to the land of the dead forever. Miguel promises to play music in honor of his family and share the legacy of his great-great-grandfather Hector. What is the name of Miguel's grandmother who is very strict about the family's no music rule? A. Abuela Rosa, B. Mama Imelda, C. Mama Coco, or D. Tia Maria? Mama Imelda is Miguel's grandmother who strictly enforces the no music rule in the family. What is the land of the dead's version of a photo album? A. Memory book, B. Photo frame, C. Memory altar, or D. Photo wall? The land of the dead's version of a photo album is a memory altar, where family photos are displayed. Which character is known for playing the guitar at the beginning of COCO? A. Hector, B. Miguel, C. Ernesto de la Cruz, or D. Mama Imelda? Miguel is seen playing the guitar at the beginning of COCO as he dreams of being a musician. Who is Miguel's biggest inspiration in becoming a musician? A. His father, B. His great-grandfather, C. Ernesto de la Cruz, or D. His friend Dante? Miguel's biggest inspiration is Ernesto de la Cruz, the famous musician he idolizes. What does the land of the dead look like? A. It's dark with only a few stars. B. It's full of vibrant colors with glowing streets. C. It's a spooky ghost town. D. It's a beautiful, quiet forest. The land of the dead is full of vibrant colors, with glowing streets and skeletons walking around. What did Miguel steal from Ernesto de la Cruz's tomb? A. A guitar. B. A gold coin. C. A photo. Or D. A necklace. Miguel steals a guitar from Ernesto de la Cruz's tomb, which leads him to the land of the dead. What does Miguel's family do with the guitar he steals? A. They celebrate it. B. They burn it. C. They fix it. Or D. They sing to it. Miguel's family burns the guitar because they're angry about his love for music. What kind of animal is Dante? A. A cat. B. A dog. C. A parrot. Or D. A rabbit. Dante is a dog, and he's Miguel's loyal companion in the land of the dead. What is Miguel's father's name? A. Juan. B. Ernesto. C. Felipe. Or D. Enrique. Miguel's father's name is Enrique, though he is not very present in Miguel's life. What does Miguel call his grandmother when he gets in trouble? A. Abuelita. B. Tia. C. Mommy. Or D. Mami Imelda. Miguel calls his grandmother Abuelita when he gets into trouble. What happens when a person is forgotten by their family in the land of the dead? A. They disappear forever. B. They lose their voice. C. They become invisible. D. They turn into dust. When a person is forgotten by their family in the land of the dead, they disappear forever. Who helps Miguel find the famous musician Ernesto de la Cruz in the land of the dead? A. Mama Imelda. B. Hector. C. Dante. Or D. The spirit guide. Hector helps Miguel find Ernesto de la Cruz in the land of the dead. What was the cause of Hector's death in the movie? A. He drowned in the river. B. He was poisoned by Ernesto de la Cruz. C. He was hit by a car. D. He fell from the stage. Hector was poisoned by Ernesto de la Cruz after trying to leave his music career and return to his family. What is Miguel's favorite thing to do in his spare time? A. Painting. B. Playing soccer. C. Playing music on the guitar. Or D. Reading books. Miguel's favorite thing to do is playing music on the guitar, which he learned from his great-great-grandfather. Who is Miguel's great-grandmother, and what is her connection to the family's music band? A. Mama Coco. She loves music. B. Mama Imelda. She hates music. C. Rosa. She loves music. Or D. Maria. She is a singer. Mama Imelda is Miguel's great-grandmother, and she hates music because of the pain caused by her husband abandoning the family. What does the Marigold Bridge help characters do? A. Travel through time. B. Return to the land of the dead. C. Cross between the land of the dead and the living. Or D. Find hidden treasures. The Marigold Bridge helps characters cross between the land of the dead and the land of the living. Who says the phrase, "The only way to live is to do what you love" in COCO? A. Miguel. B. Ernesto de la Cruz. C. Hector. Or D. Mama Imelda. Ernesto de la Cruz says, "The only way to live is to do what you love," which inspires Miguel to pursue music. What is the name of Miguel's great-great-grandfather's guitar? A. The golden guitar. B, the famous guitar, C, the family guitar, or D, the guitar of destiny? The guitar Miguel plays in the movie is called a golden guitar, which is passed down through generations. What does Hector want to do before he fades away? A, play a concert, B, visit his family in the land of the living, C, record a song, or D, teach Miguel how to play? Hector wants to visit his family in the land of the living before he fades away and is forgotten. What important lesson does Miguel learn by the end of the movie? A, that family comes first, B, that music is not important, C, that friends are more important than family, or D, that money is the key to happiness? Miguel learns that family comes first and the importance of remembering his ancestors. Well done, everyone! You completed the COCO quiz! How many did you get right? Let us know in the comments. We hope you had as much fun as Miguel and his family did. If you enjoyed this quiz, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting quizzes. Remember, family is forever, and so are these awesome quiz challenges. See you next time on Quiz Time Anytime.